I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I feel like y'all don't need love. You need somebody who could micromanage you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so thirsty. Alright, welcome back to my channel. Oh, today I am 37 and 6. So that makes me 37 weeks pregnant. 6 days means tomorrow I'm gonna be 38 days, and tomorrow night I'm going in to be induced. See how scared I am? No, I'm nervous as hell, y'all. I'm nervous as hell. Good thing is I already started to vlog the process, you know what I'm saying? Give you guys the background on how it's going, so you guys will see that full vlog after baby comes out. Yeah. You'll see it. The process of getting here, because everybody who knows is already like, you know, oh, congratulations, you know, so happy for you. And I'm just like, and I'm not gonna lie, my doula is the best, but she definitely knows how to strike anxiety into you. I'm not gonna hold you. So if you do work with her, prepare for that, because she definitely does hit you with some kind of reality, stuff that you're not thinking about. So there's that. I was not really thinking too much about what ifs, like what if baby comes out and baby needs to be hooked up to all different kinds of wires and stuff, you know, like my cousin or my niece was when she came out. Scary, because it was scary to see them like that. So yeah, trying to woosah. I did meditate a lot last night. Cleared my chakra and my auras, and on top of that, I did start a induction meditation with hypnobirthing channel on here on YouTube. That channel is so awesome. If you are a meditating mama like me and you want to check it out, I'll put it in the description. The one that I actually used, and that's the one that my doula sent me. That was a good idea. I'll give that to her. It actually took away a little bit of the anxiety. I spent some time, like, you know, chilling, trying to catch up on my show. Well, not catch up, like, because, you know, Mondays I watch my wrestling. Watching my show, and I'm trying not to be emotional about what's about to happen. I am, I've transitioned my life to be a very natural person. So if I have to go, you know, through the ways of Pitocin to, you know, get the induction started, I'm very disappointed about that, because I kind of don't want to pump anything into my system and into the baby. And I did mention that to the doctor, that I'm afraid of how well baby will take the Pitocin. Of course, you know, in doctor lingo, we do this all the time. My baby is considered growth restricted. So the last method of taking the pill that thins your cervix, like I mentioned, or I will mention in the vlog, that option might not be available to me because of the size of my baby. But this morning baby was just kicking away, you know. Last night too, baby was kicking away. I don't know if it was me or the candy, like, but I did spend some time talking to baby. You know, probably shed a couple of tears, because having to be induced kind of makes me feel like I am inadequate. I'm not going to lie. But after listening to this meditation, you know, and hearing her say this is the safest way for my baby to be born, I definitely agree with that. My ultrasound doctor did tell me this is the safest way with a baby my size. They don't want to take any chances, leave baby in the, you know, the extra 2 weeks. Let baby decide when baby wants to come. I guess it's all good. And you know, this is my third child, so the doctor was telling me I'm probably already dilated right now anyway, which makes sense because I do have a lot of pressure in my booty hole. My boobie does feel a lot of pressure. I just like literally been feeling like I have to shit. Period. That's not the only way I can describe it. I really feel like I have to shit. That's it. And then when I do allow myself to make a bowel movement, it's really not nothing. It's not, you know, like a serious dump like I thought it would be. So that's how I know it's pressure from my baby getting down in there, which is good. I do have some things to do. I have to print out my own medical charts from the birthing center. So I'm going to do a little walking today. The walking will do me good too, because I mean, it's not really, it's cold outside, but it's not really that cold. I think it's my prego hormones and on top of that, the anxiety. So the walking should do me some good. I do have therapy later on today. Yes, I do still take therapy. I mentioned this a lot with my spiritual TikTok family, that therapy does help you a lot on your spiritual, especially when you're doing shadow work. There's a lot of things that you're going to unpack during that shadow work that sometimes we cannot handle by ourselves, and that is okay. I think the misconception of black people is that we don't need it, and that's a white people thing. So not true. Now that I know this now, it actually helps when you actually stay consistent with it. I'm glad that I get to talk to her before I get induced, because never doing this before, and then, you know, putting your foot down to the most. Putting your foot down to the most that you can, and you know, people keep telling you it's the safest way for your baby. Y'all can tell I don't want to do this. But, you know, when you're a mom, sometimes you have to do stuff for your kids that you don't want to put your own body through. You feel me? So I just keep thinking, you know, my kid's going to be all right, because, you know, baby keeps giving me signs that baby's going to be okay. But I'm just like, you know what I mean? But I'm staying positive. Staying positive that I don't have an anxiety attack or anything in there, because I know baby can feel all of that I'm going through. And plus, not for nothing, aside from my doula, I'm doing this by myself. So, part of me did feel like, you know, reading some cards on, you know, some, especially one particular family member that I really just definitely cut off because of how negative her thinking is. But we normally just always, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So, I don't know, we will see. Talking to my apprentice though, I do have an apprentice, by the way. And she is also my friend. This is the best thing that I could do for me, birthing alone and without that weird energy around me, because it would just make how I'm feeling worse. I just really felt like the support team that was supposed to be my support team is not supportive at all. And when you feel like that, when you feel like the energy is weird, 9 times out of 10, you're not wrong. And if you feel like you're wrong, shameless plug, email me, hit me up for a reading, and we can talk about it. I'm telling you, I literally never miss. Like, literally, it's amazing. 37 weeks. 37 weeks has been bittersweet because this is like the last week I have with Belly, so I kind of wanted to take some pictures. We'll see how that is, because I've been so tired, like so tired. Even though I was so tired, I wanted to make sure my kids were good, so I did Nico's hair, you know what I'm saying, took him to the barbershop, as you guys basically have seen probably in the shorts. I just wanted to make sure everything is okay with them before I go in. My older sister will be here with them, so she's not going to be in the delivery room with me, only because I don't know if my best friend's going to be here like she was supposed to be, since, you know, I'm getting induced and it's not like towards my regular due date. So we'll see. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. My plan is, since I'm by myself, I'm going to just take baby's car seat with me when I take all the stuff, and I'll take a cab, of course, because I have to be at the hospital by midnight. Yeah, I'm not walking up the street in Manhattan at midnight by myself. Even though I used to do that as a kid, I don't know, like, what over 25 or in my 30s is making me like, oh, that's too late. Have somebody drive you, you know what I'm saying? And plus, besides, me lugging all this stuff with this belly, like, might as well take a cab up the street. It's not really gonna be that bad. So I'm gonna call a cab, take the car seat with me so that way I can just take a cab back home afterwards. It's not really a big deal. It's very inexpensive and whatever. I'll be semi on time because I have to be there by midnight. Of course, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I did buy a portable tripod. It's so cool. I'm supposed to get it today. I'm not sure if concierge is here today, the package concierge, but I'm gonna definitely check because I don't think I saved him yesterday either, so I couldn't get the baby's coat. But either way, those are the last minute things I have to do. And then I guess we'll get the baby party started. Now I have to eat before I go. The doctor did tell me I'm not allowed to eat during induction, which sucks because y'all see me eating, y'all. Like, I've been starving with this kid. My doula did suggest that I make more smoothies and pack them up and bring them with me. I'm definitely gonna bring my cup because y'all see me, the thirst is real. And that little hospital cup, she's right, probably not gonna do nothing for me, but I'm gonna definitely need the ice and the water. Like I said, it's bittersweet. The tears are because I'm scared shitless. This is my first induction. This is not my first growth restricted baby though. Both of my kids were pretty small, except the birthing center that I was with in Florida just allowed Nico to grow and do his own thing. And Potato, she was washed by a regular doctor. But they were both 6 pounds when they came out. So along at this time, they were both about like 5 pounds and change. So this baby's about 5 pounds, 7 ounces the last time they checked. There's a chance baby might be, you know, teeny tiny when they come out. But over 5 pounds for me, I feel like is okay. And my ultrasound doctor didn't really make it a big deal. Like, she's like, okay, baby's kind of small, but you know, some babies do come out small. And again, shout out to that mom I told you guys about. She also had a 5 pound baby and she vlogged it. The baby looks so healthy. Her vlogs, the baby are growing, like the baby just looks like he's growing so well. So I'm just like very confident that I'll have the same results that she did. I'm just hoping and I'm praying all is well. I'm always consistently praying to the Lord that everything goes well. I'm definitely going to bring my mushwas to make sure that all the Lord that are with me are watching over my baby. The worst fear that I have is that, you know, I'll, you know, have another special needs child, but so far I've been reassured that this baby's just a little small. And you know, kids grow, so I'm confident that baby will be fine on the way out and have a healthy life moving forward, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna stay positive. I ain't gonna lie, I am scared. This is the first time that I am not spontaneously going into labor. Let's get a look at 37-week belly. The last belly view. It's bittersweet. I'm really over being pregnant. You know, doctor was right. I'm over being tested like a lab rat. That's true. To the side. But in the end, you know, I have a beautiful baby. So I mean, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. At 37 weeks, your baby's supposed to be like 6 pounds and I think a little bit over 20 ounces. Baby is like 1 pound behind, like I keep telling you guys before. But like I said, I've never had a big baby. Like I haven't even had a 7 pound baby. Like I said, I had 2 6 pound babies. Y'all pray for me for real, cause I'm low key hurting on the inside, but I know I can do it. Like, the emotions are real. But this time around, I did bring, like I said, I packed my bag. You know, like you guys saw, I brought things that make me feel comfortable, make me feel like I'm still in my own space. So hopefully that'll work for me. And what I keep, what I keep having the thought of is, if baby comes out on 1/11, baby is born on the new moon, and that is the greatest gift that I can have. You know what I'm saying? The new moon in Capricorn. And I just want to be a great mom. I want my kids to be healthy and happy. So that is the greatest gift that the Lord can give me, is a new baby on the new moon in Capricorn. You understand? Pray for me, pray for us. Thank you guys for tuning in to my last pregnancy update. And then I think we'll just do, baby milestone updates, and among other things, because this is a spiritual page too. I do plan on, talking more about the Loa, teaching you guys more about Haitian voodoo, because I rarely see Haitian voodoo pages ran by mumbos who speak English like me. So there's that. So much more to come. Thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. This week alone, like between the 1st to the 7th, like you guys have really been doing me so well. Like the views that I get are way more than the subs that I have, and that makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel like, I'm going somewhere with this. So thank you guys again. I really have enjoyed sharing my pregnancy, because normally I don't really enjoy pregnancy. I don't really like the pregnant part. It's the after part, the taking care of the kids and being a mom, that I love. But I fairly enjoyed this. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you will continue to tune in, and I hope you'll continue to watch my life and watch me transition into a new stage of life, from being a single mom of 2 to a single mom of 3. 3 kids. I keep thinking that to myself, like, yo, I'm about to have 3 kids, bro. Okay. Because I know I watched a couple moms on YouTube have 4 kids and they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? But at least the fathers are there. I'm doing this. No fathers at all. So there is like a strength and a blessing in that in itself. Yeah. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be having a baby. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and many blessings. Please, again, keep me in your prayers. Keep baby in your prayers. I really don't care what religion you are, what you believe in. I feel like well wishes and prayers are the same thing. Catch you guys in the next one.
Tryna bag you. Ironic how the news I got about you ended up being bad.